Now, earlier on today, I got a chance to speak to the Cardiff City manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, after their 3-1 win over Fulham.
Ole, great to talk to you. Now, Ole, there are must-win games and there are must-win games, and that definitely was a must-win game, wasn't it?
Yeah, we couldn't even consider losing this one. It's one of them. I think both teams knew you'll be adrift if you lose.
What do you think it was that pleased you most about the performance today?
We spoke about the game. It's, you know, when you in these games, if you're in after 60 minutes with a shout to win the game, that was what we wanted, and we were. They responded really well, and very pleasing. It's fight in this team, I have to say.
Now, Ole, you yourself have lots of experience at the Premier League, but it's always been at the top end of the table with Manchester United, of course. How has this differed for you, being involved in the bottom half of the table? It's a new experience for you.
Yeah, it's a new experience, but then again, it's the same as you go in the next game. You've got to look at that one. You can't look too far ahead. We've regrouped after the big defeat against Hull, and we've looked like a team again, and that's pleasing me the most as well.
Now, of course, Ole, when you took the job, you came in under very strange circumstances, like the last manager was fired, and the owner of the club came under a lot of criticism and a lot of controversy surrounding all this. Has this been any bit awkward for you? I mean, what's this been like for you?
You know, when you come in and normally you have a pre-season, you can prepare your way of playing football, and you've got to do it right in the middle of a fight for survival. That's been a big challenge.
Yeah, I suppose at the end of the day, like, well, you can try and impose your own style of football on the team, but I suppose the most important thing really is surviving relegation, isn't it? Just avoiding the drop, staying up.
Well, it's one layer after a time. You know, when you paint your house, maybe you didn't paint your house, and that's what we've got to do. That's what we've done. Come into training, we've changed a few things, tweaked a few things, but we've not radically changed the philosophy, no. Because we had a great group of players, a good foundation that you've got to build on.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, Ollie, one thing, I've never actually painted my house, ever, believe it or not, so if you were around sometime to do it, I'd be delighted. Now actually, Ollie, you've got a good few games coming up now against teams in the lower half of the table, teams around yourselves. Surely that must give you some hope, isn't it, to have fixtures like that?
Definitely. We've looked at the games, now 9 games to go. If you get another 4 wins, I think that'll be it, but that's the big thing. We've had a bad run, a really bad spell. But we're still in with a shout. If you'd been 6-8 points adrift now, that'd be a worry. But now we're in with a shout. One more win, or in the next couple of games, will be important.
Do you think you stay up?
Yeah, definitely. I believe in these lads. I trust in the players, and you can see the character of them. That's when you work with them every single day. You do believe.
Well, Ollie, thanks very much for joining us. It's been a real pleasure. Ollie, before we go, can I just tell you, believe it or not, you are one of my all-time heroes in football. Unbelievable. What a legend you are at Manchester United. Never ever forget it. 1999 Champions League final against Bayern Munich in the Nou Camp, and you got the winning goal. You won the Champions League for us, which completed the treble. Absolutely memorable stuff. Thanks for the memories, Ali K.
Cheers.